Welcome to Top Talk TV, where everything comes off the top.
All right.
Today, before we get started, I'd like to give condolences to the family and respect to the families of John Witherspoon and Mr. Elijah Cummings. I forgot to do that in one of our last videos, and I just can't not forget to do that again. So much respect and condolences to the family of two gentlemen who had great lives and touched a lot of us.
Absolutely.
So much respect.
R.I.P.
Well, today we're gonna react to Bill Burr, White Guilt. So we're gonna see what that's all about and check our brother out. So let's get right into it.
All right, let's do it.
I don't know. I rented that movie Pride recently. Have you guys seen that movie? Anybody see that? It's about the first all-black swim team and the difficulties they had to go through being the first all-black swim team. Let me ask you a question. How many of those white people are evil movies are they gonna make? It's like it's all the way down to swimming. You know? I'm starting to run out of white guilt, you know? No, it's like those movies. They started off unbelievable. Started off with Roots, right? White guilt was at an all-time high. I could barely even watch it. I'm like, dude, I got it. My ancestors are evil, okay? Please turn the channel, dude. Please turn the channel. They still hitting them? Fuck, turn the channel. This is gonna be on all week? Jesus Christ, turn the channel. Then in the 80s, there was like a football movie. Then like Cuba Gooding wanted to be like a scuba diver. Remember that shit? And now it's all the way down to swimming, and I gotta admit, I don't think I give a fuck. You know? I'm not trying to be a dick, but it's a recreational activity. Plus, I've been in pools, there's been black people in the pool, you know? I never saw any white guy like trying to like fucking like prevent people from getting into the pool. It's like, are they just like making this shit up? I'm not being a dick here either, okay? Just to clarify, you know, I just don't want anybody coming up to me after the show like, you know, I was thinking it, then you fucking said it. And then... I'm not saying that I don't think black people should be allowed to put on some Speedos and go for a dip. I'm not saying that shit. I'm just saying these movies, like the characters aren't even believable. Like they always have to have like that, the over-the-top, uninhibited white racist character, you know? You know that guy, he's a guy like, he's supposed to represent all the white evil, you know? He's like the dude they always have like screaming during the movie trailer. They'd be like, they were the first all-black swim team. Get out of the pool! He's got like a big vein in his forehead. He's just screaming shit, not even looking around, you know? Dude, it's ridiculous. Real racism is quiet. It's subtle. People look around first. They make sure they make sure the coast is clear. There's disclaimers like, dude, you know I'm not racist, but these insert group name followed by fucked up conversation, right? That's how it goes down. It's not just some guy just standing up there. There's Negroes in the pool. Do you approve of this? I work at the bank. Can I be fired immediately, please? I'm just saying, can you just make the shit like believable? You know what the honest thing is those movies, they're starting to give me a complex. You know, because anytime they do a movie about a group of people that thinks dumb shit about another group of people, it's always like white dudes. So it's like, are white dudes the only ones who think ignorant shit about other people, you know? No Mexican guy ever walked up to somebody from India like, dude, what the fuck is that? Is that like itchy? Does that bug you? What is it? White dudes the only ones walking around, well, you guys don't eat cows? What are you, a bunch of fags? Well, then why are you wearing sandals? This guy's wearing sandals. This guy's a fag. No, I'm just saying, you know, just balance the movies out a little bit. Like, just have some of the evil shit that black people say about white people, you know, when we're not around, you know? Like, well, what are some good examples, you know? You know, like, you know what I mean? You're hanging out, you had a rough day, you know? What are some of the classics? You know, what smell like wet dogs, right? You got headlights or something like that, right? Just slip some of that shit in there. Get out of the pool! Wash your hair, motherfucker, right? Just make it seem a little more... Dude, I'm just saying, it's all the way down to swimming. I mean, where the fuck do you go from there? We do like ping pong? They were the first all-black ping pong team. They're gonna steal the paddles. Denzel Washington. My daughter's not playing ping pong. You got to go out there and show the white man you're bad, ping pong. No, I'm not saying, I don't know, it's always just weird bringing this shit up, but... No, I'm not saying white people aren't evil either, because I know we're evil. I got that evil in me. I do, that's why I can feel it. That's why I try to suppress it. I try to dress casual, you know what I mean? I'm serious, man. I tried a suit on the other day, I felt it coming up. Like, fuck, man, I want to take over some shit, right? I want to start telling people what to do. I want to go pollute a lake, blame it on my secretary, you know? Dude, I don't even like those movies when they make black and white people get along, man. Even those ones seem ridiculous, you know? Because there always has to be like some sort of lesson in those movies. Just like, I never looked at it that way. And it's like, that never happens, you know? Anytime I've ever hung out with a black dude, at no point during the evening has he like tried to like teach me how to dance, you know? You know, that interracial footloose moment they always have to have in those movies? And I never go to his neighborhood and like try to like save a school, you know? How many times are they gonna make that movie? You know that movie? The white person goes into the projects. They just have to make a difference. You know, they just made that movie again with, what was it, Hilary Swank? It's like, did you even need to go see it? It's like, let me guess, she shows up and they don't accept her, right? And she goes home, she cries to her effeminate boyfriend who's wearing sweatpants and he's cooking something for some reason, right? And he convinces her to give it one more chance, right? So then she goes back down there, she starts drawing out their inner beauty. Next thing you know, they put a do-rag on her, she starts fucking dancing. And it's just embarrassing for all races involved. For the love of God, stop making that fucking movie. Dude, the amount of times they made that movie, I would think I would know somebody white who actually did that shit, you know? Just be like, that's Mike, yeah, he saves ghettos. That's what he does, you know? I sit around, I watch Sports Center, you know, he's in the projects every weekend. Just writing his name on the blackboard. My name's Mr. Michael. All right, who threw that? Who threw that? It's just annoying after a while, you know? And it always fucking works out, too. Anytime the white person goes down there, I want to see a movie where it doesn't work out. Like the white dude goes down there the first day, just gets the shit kicked out of him, you know? Just leaving all negative. You can't fucking help these people, you know? Go down there, you try to do something nice. I couldn't get a goddamn word in. It's a $300 prescription.
Those would be black movies. That is hilarious.
Oh, shit. The only time they're going to show you when it doesn't work out is in a black movie. And unfortunately, they're usually slaves or rebellious, like Black Panther kind of movement and shit, Muslims and stuff. I can't. That was on point.
I always kind of wondered how certain, like, people kind of like feel about the white guilt thing. White people feel about the white guilt thing because they know they weren't the ones that did it, but maybe their grandparents and great-grandparents were like that, and they're living in a different age now. So I don't get it.
Right, and I'm kind of curious about like how other minorities, assuming how minorities, period, but not just black, but other minorities should feel that new white generations should feel. Like, for example, like, you know, with the Holocaust, you actually have like Germans that are making it to where they can't have babies because they come from a lineage of soldiers and people that like, you know what I'm saying? So I always wonder, like, the other races go, exactly. Well, just to make sure, let's go ahead and dead that. Let's go ahead and make it impotent so we don't have to worry about your white race doing that.
Yeah, that's wild.
And it's so funny because he's a redhead though. His race wasn't even included, or excuse me, his white race wasn't. Yeah. Right. What's the thing? Is that how niggas was supposed to? Is that why he married a black woman?
I don't know. Maybe that's just his preference, you know. He just like all different types, and that's the one that hit for him.
He decided to step outside the box.
Yeah, because you never know who you're gonna fall in love with. So you don't really have a choice with that. That person just connects with you a certain way, and boom, they just so happen to be X, Y, Z. You can't really
Especially after
put a
he
finger
got
on
past,
that.
what was it, Danny Glover and Malcolm X?
Yeah, in the other
He
video.
was like, I went too far. I went too far marrying this bitch.
But I bet he learns a lot about her culture and his culture. Them being from different type cultures and
I bet
being
you
in a
he can fry
relationship.
chicken better.
Probably
Like that,
now.
right?
He already said he used lotion now, so he don't know nothing about that.
Baby steps, baby
Yeah.
steps.
So they both picking up stuff from each other.
Shoot. I like this, and I totally agree with what he's saying. Like, it's got to be like a little bit of like even back and forth, because I'm a biracial child, so
Yeah.
I can take it and see it on both sides.
Yeah.
But that would be kind of nice just to see
This
us back and
guy's
forth.
way of thinking, I love it. I just like the way his observations and everything, and then he puts his little spin on it.
Yes.
Bill Burr, he'd be like a bugged out kid to go to high school with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, his quick wit and his intellect and his perspective, the way he says the things people see but won't say.
Yep.
I love that. and then kind of works it into your everyday life. Like,
But he's not as brutal as some of the comedians that I really enjoy. I love like really raunchy comedians that hit you with the truth, but you gotta laugh. I love them kind of comedians. And he's kind of in that realm. He just doesn't go like over the top with it. So.
I like it.
Bill Burr's good.
Yeah, this was a good one. I like this.
Thanks for watching, you guys, and for getting us to do Bill Burr videos, because they just hilarious.
Yeah, keep on encouraging us and give us your comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And thanks for tuning in to this review with us. All right.
One more thing I want to say too.
Shoot.
We've been getting like a few comments on how we do things here and everything, and we really do appreciate it.
Absolutely.
It's only going to make us get a little bit better. So keep watching. Don't forget, like she said, comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Top Talk TV, where everything comes off the top. Peace.
Peace.